This is real cinema. It's not about cars or planes or stuff like that. It's much deeper than that. It's about us.
You know, I was wondering what movies this train took part in.
Well, he doesn't take part anymore. He's retired now. Arrival of a Train is the first movie in the history of the cinema.
This is why there are no good movies about trains anymore.
Hey there, guys. Why don't we make our own movie?
That is not an easy task at all. We need a writer and a director.
You're the smartest one here, George, so you'll be the director.
Yes, I will, Ethan. We'll make the best movie about trains.
Please help us. Please help us. Is that all? Hey, George, how come I don't have any more lines to say?
Ethan, you don't understand. Your part is very important. Roll camera. Action, go. You're walking and having fun. Vera, laugh. Evil villain kidnaps Vera now. Anthony, show some pain. Right, cut. Ethan, now Sam Sparky will pass you with kidnapped Vera, and you call Anthony. You'll be calling him for his help. And action.
Help me, please.
Vera is in danger. I'll save her.
Stop! Ethan, you don't save her by yourself, you know. You just call Anthony for his help like it says.
Can't I do that? I can save Vera, you know.
Ethan, you must play your own role. That's just how I wrote this scene.
Help me, please, please.
Help me. Oh, help me. Oh, our great savior, Anthony, please.
Not bad. Ethan, try to be more emotional.
Why are you so slow, Vera?
Because we're so tired, Ethan.
Yeah, someone didn't want to play the way they should have played in the scene, am I right? It's easy for you to say. You have all the main parts.
Ethan, we made the movie for the audience. Not for you, you know. And all the parts are important.
And you are not making it any easier. I didn't want to ruin everything. Give me one more chance. Please help me! Please help me!
Where did they all go?
To an abandoned depot.
Cut! That's great! Ethan, great idea about the depot.
Please help me! Please help me!
Where did they all go?
To an abandoned depot.
Wow, look at what a great job.
Now you see, Ethan, the main thing is to play your part right no matter what. The bridge is under construction.
No, it isn't.
But it's written right there.
Well, it doesn't even matter. I've been looking at it for 3 days. There's no construction above the bridge. You can go and see for yourself.
Yeah, there's nothing above the bridge at all.
What if this construction couldn't find the bridge and lost its way? What if it just got sick?
These guys have used the distant bridge.
Why do all the best things always happen across the river? It's just not fair.
Ethan knows what to do. We'll apply scientific knowledge.
But Ethan and science don't go together.
But not this time, guys. You see, I found a book with the most modern engineering inventions. By the way, take a look at this, guys. It was written in the past century, and there's a special carrier for trains. It's called a ferry.
Well,
And soon you can enjoy the ferry that lets you rest.
well, does it say anything about when the ferry will let us rest? I'm exhausted.
Later. Don't stop. We need to collect more logs. Well, I think the logs could have been thicker than what you brought. You can count on Ethan the ferryman to bring you across the river safe and sound.
We can really enjoy the rest here. It's so much fun.
Yes, Ethan. You know, a ferry is a great invention indeed.
Well, I guess so. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now we won't need to use the distant bridge after all, guys.
What a really cool invention!
Hey, would you mind bringing us across the river, guys?
Of course.
Oh, well...
I need to get across the river. I'm late for my concert. Ethan, please help me.
My poor friend is so cold he's totally frozen. He needs coal urgently.
Arnold got a B on the exam and we're celebrating. Would you mind taking us to the party?
George, just let us know. Shall we find some other invention for poor Ethan?
And this time, it better not be from the past century. Ugh.
My mom always says that all the construction workers go quicker if you shout at them in a commanding voice.
Hey, let's call the general. If he shouts with his commander's voice, maybe they'll finish the bridge a lot quicker.
Well, I see. That's no good.
Even so, the ferry has given us many minutes of rest.
Yeah, especially for Ethan over there.
Why would people possibly paint the walls like this?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I saw these paintings right here.
Grandpa Billy, I suggest that you don't take any passport photos right now.
This is outrageous.
What?
Shame on us. Who did that?
Well, good. We coped with hooliganism, and I think we did fine.
I thought that you were going to make holes in me. So what are we going to do about these hooligans, eh?
Easy now. An investigation is underway.
Who did that to Grandpa Billy?
We'll see after the investigation.
How will we see afterwards?
Well, first of all, they will find traces of the criminal. And with those traces, they will find the criminal himself. Oh.
Here are the traces.
He looks strangely familiar, guys.
So here you are then.
Oh, so here you are then.
Then.
This is called graffiti, and it's also called modern art, huh?
Well, it looks more like modern hooliganism to me.
Fantastic. You're a good painter. You just need to know where you can and where you cannot paint, and you'll be fine.
And where can I paint?
Well, you know, there are a lot of dull gray fences that you can paint for a start.
Let's make a festival of graffiti here.
That's great. I'll make beautiful paintings right here.
And we will help you.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, you are so good. You see, you can spoil the town with paintings, or you can make it more beautiful.
Well, yes, I suppose it's better.
I agree with that, and there's no more paint on Grandpa Billy, at least.
Yeah. Well, if you'll take another look, you'll see that I actually do have some paint on me. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't notice. Do you have scour liquid? Or should I keep this paint on for fun?
Why are you sitting on the street?
George is doing scientific experiments at home.
I don't understand anything.
You'll understand everything soon. Just wear the glasses and stand under the umbrella.
Lie down!
Professor Uzkokoleking's theory is approved. Bubbles cheer you up in any situation.
I still don't understand anything.
Not like that. Wait. Here you go. And now we will nail the nail here.
And we'll screw the screws here. Huh?
And we'll put that thing right over there.
Wow. That's a vacuum cleaner.
You are a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, how does that work?
Watch and learn. Hi.
I told you it's a vacuum cleaner, just vice versa.
Hardware configuration is required. I will ask strangers to leave the premises. Well. Ha ha! Doesn't work.
George, are you feeling okay?
Where's George?
George.
Oh no, Gluten! Spit George out! Right now! Come on, spit him out, I said!
I don't understand anything.
And they have already faded!
Grandpa Billy, tell me what's going on. Bubbles are flying in the air. Someone ate George. I don't understand anything.
That's just nonsense. What is that?
exceeded the speed limit. Oh, what's that?
Where am I?
Mrs. Dove, come with us. We'll take you on a ride.
Well, now I understand everything. Everything. Yay!
Hey, watch out. George, what's wrong?
Why did they dig this hole?
It's not a hole. It's a sewer hatch. Let's close it. Otherwise, someone may fall into it.
You don't get it. I was just passing by, and I remembered a proverb which says, "Do not dig a hole for another, you will fall into it."
So?
How can you fall into a hole that you have dug? Nom nom nom. You have to remember where you've dug it.
Ethan! George! Why are you so sad?
Mom, what does the proverb, "Do not dig a hole for another, you will fall into it" mean?
Well, it's in a figurative sense. Don't go too far. Daddy will be home soon. We're having dinner.
Did you get it?
No, I have to figure it out myself, as always. That's why you need science.
What if it's a tiger? The one you are digging the hole for, and he roars, "Roar!"
Boy!
And he falls into the hole. Bam, bam, bam!
And how am I going to fall in it?
But why? There's an angry tiger inside. Really angry.
And he's really angry.
Who would like to fall into that hole?
Do not dig a hole for another. You will fall into it. Got it? And there is a tiger inside. Both of us won't fit in there.
You can dig a bigger hole.
That's right. We'll have an experiment. This will be my hole meant for you. And you should dig a hole for me.
Should we dig? Too deep?
It's for a tiger. Now let's wait.
For what?
I will fall into the hole that's meant for me, and you will fall into your hole.
Well, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall into this hole. We didn't swap our holes. Maybe we did something wrong.
Maybe that's a wrong proverb.
No, proverbs are always correct.
Well, Santa Claus doesn't exist either. The science denies his existence, but every year we get presents somehow.
Darling, I'm back. Ethan?
What's going on?
It's almost a tiger.
Where'd that come from?
Oi, oi, oi.
Ethan, go get my bumper.
Ethan, are you coming to play?
No. Dad lost some important details in the hole. I can't go out until I find them. That's what he said.
And my parents took my computer for a whole week. And also, we did not get the meaning of the proverb.
The proverb was correct.
But we did not fall into our holes.
What about me? Where am I?
Yes, you are. But I am not.
Where is your computer now?
I don't know.
That means you're in a hole. Well, in a figurative sense.
Ethan. What have you been doing?
Training. I want to learn how to use only one rail.
But why do you want to learn that?
I don't know. What if I need it?
You should learn how to use 2 rails, Ethan. Now off you go. Take care, Ethan.
Hey, George! George! George, why did you do that?
Sorry. I was in a hurry, that's all. Vera wants to see you.
Listen, guys, I met Elena last year. She's from a neighboring town, and we became really good friends. And guess what, guys? Today's her birthday, and I baked a birthday cake especially for her.
And what is the problem?
I want to give it to Elena, but how? Small trains can't use big roads, but there's no other way there.
As a matter of fact, I can bring your cake to another town, Vera.
I have a little question for you. Will Clockface let you use the main railroad?
If you were good at geography, Ethan, like I was, you would have known that there is one more railroad which leads to the town. It's old, though, and no one uses it, but that's even better. I will use it alone.
I'll be very grateful to you. Really, George.
Never mind, Vera. It's an easy thing for me to do.
Oh, hey, I can come with you, George. I can help you.
I don't think I need help. I know the way. And the cake isn't heavy. I can do it myself, Ethan. Ethan, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, and I didn't want you to do it all alone.
Thank you, Ethan, but that was all in vain. I couldn't go through. Just look at the rails. I let Vera down, and I promised to help her.
And I'll help you keep your promise, my friend.
But how?
First of all, detach your trailer. Wait for me, George. I'll deliver the cake and come back before you know it.
Thank you very much, George. I appreciate it. Elena just called me and said that she was so happy to see my present.
You should thank Ethan, Vera. He brought it to Elena in the end.
If you hadn't told me about the old railroad the way you did, I wouldn't have brought the cake to Elena. So we both did a great job. We did it together. And we can explain everything later.
Good morning, Vera.
Good morning, Anthony.
George is up to something again.
Today, we are going to study a compass. Just look here. The blue needle always points to the mountain, so you will always know where the mountain is and where the lake is.
I don't need a compass. I can see the mountain and lake from here.
If you want my opinion, this is a really useless device.
It's beautiful, though.
I want to remind you that we are here because I've read the book How to Become a Pathfinder for 3 days. We need a compass in order not to get lost in the forest.
But why would we get lost anyway, George?
Maybe Ethan can never get lost. Is that it?
Guys, stop it.
You think I can't get lost? Let's go right now and I will show you how I can get lost. And you can't get lost on rails. They always lead to the city. Ha! 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 Ew, it's way too sunny sunny right now. Maybe we will get lost in the evening, George.
Well, pathfinders only get lost during the day. I think we need to get off the rails. Right, and now you have to close your eyes, go a few yards with eyes closed, and we will definitely get lost after that, I assure you of that, guys.
Ow! I'm tired of this stupidity, guys. That's it. I'm going home right now. Oh, where's the way back home?
Hooray! We got lost, guys! Now your compass is gonna help us. So the mountain is over there and the lake is over there.
That's all very good, but can your compass show the way home?
Help us, somebody! We're lost! We're lost!
The main thing is to orient yourself in the woods. I read that moss grows in the north, so north is over there. Anthony, you will oversleep.
Huh? Moss?
Okay, the north is over there.
Or maybe there?
If we need to know where to go, we need to remember where we came from.
Okay, we went to the forest. The sun was shining into my eyes.
The sun, of course. If the sun was shining in your eyes, it means that we were going towards the mountain because the sun comes from the mountain in the morning.
Guys, if we want to get back home, we need to go the opposite direction. Towards the lake.
It's so good we had the compass.
So it's good we had the sun, right?
It's so good George hasn't read the book How to Be a Lost Pathfinder yet.
It's a really, really dark black night, and a dark black train was sweeping through the really, really dark black streets.
Why are you sitting in the dark, everyone?
Huh? We're getting scared.
What? But why?
Nothing. Just telling stories.
No more stories for tonight. It's too late. It's time to go to sleep now.
Oh no, right in the middle of the mystery.
Oh, never mind. Tomorrow is a new day to tell new stories.
Hello, Ethan. Did you sleep well at night?
Hi there, George. No, not really. I saw horrors all night long and they kept me awake.
Me too. I saw horrors as well. All because of Sam Sparky and all those horror stories.
Oh, hey there, little kids. Didn't sleep tight as always, huh? What? Running to your mommies to hide away, are you?
No
way! I don't believe you. See you around, sissies. Hi there, Vera.
Hi there, Ethan.
Listen, I have an important question to ask.
Tell me what happened, Ethan.
No, nothing. Don't get worried. Do you know what the fear is scared of?
Did you sleep with the lights on too?
Worse, in my parents' bedroom.
Oh my goodness. How can we possibly deal with the fear?
We need to scare it away.
But how?
Well, I don't know. Let's figure out something.
Well, maybe do you think a huge Loco Jumbo Puff could scare it away?
Yeah? But what's scary about this Loco Jumbo Puff thing?
It's huge, it's puffing, and really scary.
No way. I can puff and clutter my wheels anytime I like. Would you be afraid of me if I did that, Vera?
That's so funny.
Vera, you're a genius. And do you know why?
Why, Ethan?
You found the way to scare the fear off for sure. The fear should be afraid of laughter. I'm sure of it. Who are you?
I am your fear. I've come here to scare you. Look how horrifying I am.
You're not horrifying at all.
Oh, really? Is that so? Well, roar, roar, roar. Is that better?
No, don't even try it.
But why not?
Because you have a terribly long green trunk.
What? What have you done to me?
And just look at you. You have long orange ears. Such a funny fear wouldn't scare anyone ever in the whole world.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna show you how horrifying I can be. Oh, 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 oh.
You don't scare me. Fear indeed.
Good morning. Help me, please. I just imagine my Sam Sparky suddenly has a fear of the dark. He's been sleeping in a closet for 2 nights now. I don't know what to do.
Oh, dear. Poor kid.
Oh, hi there. Send Sam Sparky to me and I will teach him to overcome all of his fears. Because now I know how to scare the fear all by myself.